In the ancient kingdom of Persia, there lived a man named Daniel. He was wise and faithful, and he served the new king Darius with such excellence that the king planned to put him in charge of the entire kingdom. This made the other high officials and administrators jealous. They watched Daniel closely, trying to find some fault in him, but his record was flawless. He was trustworthy and never dishonest or corrupt. Frustrated, the jealous officials devised a wicked plan. They went to King Darius and said, "O King Darius, live forever. We have all agreed that you should issue a royal decree. For the next 30 days, anyone who prays to any god or man except to you, O king, shall be thrown into the den of lions. Sign this decree so that it cannot be changed according to the law of the Medes and Persians." The king, pleased by their apparent loyalty, signed the decree, not realizing it was a trap for Daniel. Now Daniel knew the decree had been signed, but his faith in God was unshakable. 3 times a day he went to his room, opened the windows that faced toward Jerusalem, got down on his knees and prayed, just as he had always done. His enemies were watching. They caught him in the act of praying to his God and rushed back to the king. "Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, pays no attention to you or your decree," they accused. "He still prays to his God 3 times a day." The king was deeply distressed. He realized he had been tricked. He spent the rest of the day trying to find a way to rescue Daniel, but the law was unbreakable. As evening fell, the king had to give the order. Daniel was brought and thrown into the den of lions. The king said to him, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." A large stone was rolled over the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own ring. The king returned to his palace but could not eat or sleep. He was worried all night long. At the first light of dawn, he hurried to the lion's den. "Daniel, servant of the living God," he cried out, "has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" And from inside the den, Daniel's voice replied, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight." The king was overjoyed. He ordered that Daniel be lifted out of the den. Not a single scratch was found on him because he had trusted in his God. Then the king commanded that the men who had falsely accused Daniel be thrown into the den with their families. Before they reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them. After this, King Darius wrote a new decree, ordering all people in his kingdom to fear and reverence the God of Daniel, the living God who rescues and saves.